Well, folks, objectively speaking, I think it's safe to say that Donald Trump is doing a better job than Kamala at appealing to the younger generation. And I think a lot of it has to do with how he presents himself as more relatable. And one thing that comes to mind specifically is when he did an interview with Logan Paul, later having fun with the boys. Now next you have Adin Ross, who live streamed an interview with Trump from the Oval Office. And afterward, Adin gave Donald Trump a little gift.
All right, well, you could already see the gift.
Yeah, I can. Wow.
You can't miss it.
That's an Elon.
It is an Elon.
Wow.
Shout out to Mr. Musk.
That's beautiful.
Check out this wrap and let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible. I think it's incredible.
Go to the front.
And it's quite something when you have the iconic fight photo plastered over the car. Now also, they did a little dance together, which MSNBC called an awkward attempt to win young voters. Which for some, it could have been a little bit awkward, but I do sense some jealousy there. Possibly over the fact that Adin's livestream hit nearly 400,000 live viewers just 20 minutes into the stream, peaking at 500,000 live viewers, whereas Biden's livestream struggled to hit even 600 live views, at only 689 nearly an hour into it. Yep, this is the guy that supposedly got 80 million votes, the most votes cast out of any other presidential candidate in history, yet he struggles to get even 1,000 views on a live stream. And you have to wonder, how much of those views were real people versus bots? But either way, it's evident that they've become desperate, as most recently, famous Twitch streamer Cenat was asked to go live with Kamala, and he had this to say.
Then on top of that, I got the Secret Service calling me 5 times, nigga! I don't know goddamn about politics, my nigga. I don't know nothing. I don't know. Okay? Now let me go ahead and say something. All in a matter of a week, I got the Secret Service. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't give a okay? Listen, I had a bad that I've been trying to get on for like the last 3 years, the last 2 years that I haven't spoke to in like a year. I haven't spoke to this girl in so goddamn long who gonna have the audacity to text me, we need you a part of the campaign. Yo, this is why I can't do shit. What the is Cenat gonna talk about with politics, man? Let's be real.
Which they did deny, but I wouldn't put it past them, as you have TikTokers like Harry Sisson, whose entire platform is praising the left, where he likes to make mountains out of molehills, including the Hawk Tuah girl.
Everybody, I have some amazing news. You know the Hawk Tuah girl, the video that's been spreading online? Yeah, she just came out against Donald Trump. It's amazing to have her on our side. Take a look at the clip.
I have a game that I want to play with you guys.
That makes me nervous.
No, it's not that scary, I promise. It's called Huck Tuah or Nah. And you tell me if you want to Huck Tuah on that thing or no.
Okay.
Okay. I think you might. Are you into like older guys?
For sure.
Okay. Donald Trump.
No, absolutely not.
No.
It's a no from me.
Okay, it's no.
Yeah, her friend said absolutely not. She said no. That's a win in my book. She's on President Biden's side.
With just the fact that she wouldn't spit on Trump's thing doesn't really mean anything except that she's not attracted to him physically. But that's not the worst of it, as he tried to claim that Trump couldn't fill venues.
This is hilarious. Donald Trump couldn't fill the venue that he was speaking at tonight in Philadelphia. There were so many empty seats. Just take a look at the clip. Yeah, all of those empty seats up there. All of them. And it's the same on the other side. Look at all of these seats up there. Empty.
But generally, he does end up getting put in his place.
Harry says, wow, Trump supporters began to leave Trump's speech in New Jersey while he was still speaking. Even they couldn't take it anymore. Buddy, your guy can't fill a gymnasium. Trump got like 100,000 people to gather in the blue state of New Jersey, and your best dunk on him is that you found like 10 people who were leaving the event early. Personally, if I'm somewhere with that many people, I'm probably going to leave a little bit early to avoid the traffic that's created by the thing ending. But the only traffic that Biden creates is when he crashes his bike.
Which, how do you have part of the area blocked off for press workspace, but still have like half of it vacant? So no surprise when the FEC's website reveals that he's a paid shill by Midas Touch, a political action committee who was formed with the purpose of defeating Trump in the 2020 election. Now, according to Harry's LinkedIn, he's employed with Pallet Management, and Michael Doherty, an OF creator and TikTok, exposed them as well.
Alright guys, time for some drag queen story hour. So about a week ago, I received this email from a group called Pallet Media or Pallet Management. And basically what they were asking for is $1,500 for anti-Trump content on TikTok. So they basically sent me this kind of like creator brief with all the asks that they have and everything, and like do's and don'ts, like don't show any form of support for Donald Trump and his allies, gloat about Harris and her allies, attack Trump supporters for their intellectual or personal values. So they're basically creating division and paying for division online, which is crazy. So me being me, I was like, I kind of got to investigate this stuff. So I started like emailing back and forth with the lady. So I basically said, thank you for sending over. I will review. Is this for the Kamala campaign or for like a PAX campaign? And basically I was able to investigate and find out that this is actually a campaign with Future Forward, which is kind of like one of the biggest super PACs, and they have like millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars for advertisements for the Biden campaign and for the Harris campaign. So of course I looked them up and I found out all this information about all the money that they have, and yeah, you can look up them right here. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to come on to show you guys that yes, I'll sell my booty, but I ain't gonna sell my values.
Why are you gay?
Next, we have Twitch streamer FaZe Ronaldo coming forward.
Kamala Harris, stop hitting my team, you and the Secret Service, to do a stream. I am not doing a stream with any politicians, bro. Yo, Secret Service, stop hitting my team.
Go look for the sub.
I'm not doing any stream, bro. Stop, bro. I do not want to do anything to do with politics. I don't want
Trump
anything.
Or Kamala.
I don't even know who the fuck Kamala is, bro. Like, I just found out about her because of Megan Thee Stallion. This just pissed me off, bro. Y'all started my day so fucking wrong, bro.
And he brings up a good point, because if your best attempt is Megan Thee Stallion, using the song Body to talk about bodily autonomy.
Now, I know my ladies in the crowd love their body. And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to go for. Hey! Yeah.
Dancing in front of the American flag showing your midriff with the caption, "The new head of security," that just turns people off. Now, I'm not saying that someone like Cenat or that gay OF creator should be considered thought leaders necessarily, but good on them for standing on their morals in this case. And it should be no surprise that some of these people want absolutely nothing to do with the Kamala Harris campaign. And it's also very telling when the only thing that Kamala Harris can be relatable to the TikTok community through is through the dance remix of her "You Just Fell Out of a Coconut Tree."
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context.
But anyways, take a listen.
Coconut. Everything is in context. Coconut. Everything is in context.
To which Bricksuit on X point out that they too may be shills about to get paid by Kamala Harris, that this doesn't seem organic and is driven by a profit motive. To which Colin Rugg here said, that makes sense, seeing how it's a fake candidate, fake campaign, fake influencers. And now don't get me started on how she's a DEI hire, or how she wasn't a Democratic elected nominee. But equally fake is her running mate Tim Walz, who said things like this.
In Minnesota, we respect our neighbors and their personal choices that they make. Even if we wouldn't make the same choice for ourselves, there's a golden rule. Mind your own damn business.
Meanwhile, during the pandemic, set up a snitch hotline.
Hello, you have reached the Department of Public Safety stay-at-home hotline. The information you leave is considered public information. At the tone, please leave the following information: your name, your callback number, how the stay-at-home order is being violated, and where the stay-at-home order was violated.
And let's not forget how during the BLM riots in Minnesota, while stores were being looted and burned, how his daughter enabled it by tipping off people that the National Guard would not be present. Not once, not twice, 3 times. And not only that, but he waited to send in the National Guard.
I will speak the truth. And the truth is that on Wednesday, around 6 p.m., I called the governor and asked for the National Guard.
Text messages and emails from the mayor's office for Wednesday, May 27th back that up.
Probably because his wife was getting off to it.
I would say those first days, when there were riots, I could smell the burning tires. That was a very real thing. And I kept the windows open for as long as I could because I felt like that was such a touchstone of what was happening.
So just remember Tim Walz, the guy who kept Minnesota in a North Korean dystopia while allowing businesses to burn to the ground so that his wife could enjoy the smell of burning tires, is running his campaign on respecting your neighbor and minding your damn business. And then you have Kamala Harris, who has to pay off influencers, streamers, and even OF creators, some of whom may not even care about politics, just to have nice things said about her. And at the end of the day, I really don't blame them for saying no. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, hopefully I've earned a subscription. Here's some videos for you to watch in the meantime. Until next time, peace out.